Hello, my friend. I'm so glad that you are here. This is Slow from Snow Channel, and today I will bring you the topic, the cost of fast fashion. But at first, I want to show you this. There are some mind maps I use for learning because I don't have enough time, so they are a little bit ugly, but they help me a lot. They help me to understand clearly, remember faster, and learning effectively. So let's get started with the cost of fast fashion. Buying clothes has never been easier. 80 billion items are manufactured every year. We are putting too much product out there, but most of them are ending up in landfill. So-called fast fashion allows consumers to buy more, but they are wearing these garments less often and disposing of them at unprecedented rate. Landfill is where wardrobe cast-offs end up. Savannah Rags is a clothes recycling and processing plant in Nottingham, England. They process discarded clothes from recycling bins around the country. Mohammed Patel has been running this plant for 12 years. He says, majority of it will go to Africa and Dubai. We sent some of it to Europe, and we have a couple of buyers here in the UK that buy from us also. Globally, sorting plants like this only deal with just 25% of discarded clothes. In Britain, more than 300,000 thousand items end up in landfill every year. It's a fastest growing category in the country, but this is a global problem. Expanding middle classes in emerging markets are hungry for more and cheaper fashion. It's estimated that by 2050, the global clothing sales could more than triple. So, one of the things that we've noticed that the quality of the actual material being used has gone down. He says we are now having to process a lot more just to get the same quality of the goods that we can sell on. So how can the fashion industry continue to grow while addressing the environmental for people to buy fewer clothes? Here is New York fashionista Yoma Kola is less about raps and more about the latest runway fashions. She says, because I post often on Instagram, there is a little bit of pressure to have a new outfit. She is fashion blogger, so her stylist posts and clothing tips are attracting a big online following. She says, I found myself before buying a lot of clothes, and I usually bought clothes from H&M, Zara, or a shop. If you're looking for trendy pieces that they have them, they are pretty affordable. Today, she is looking for a new outfit for the one key industry event, but this store doesn't sell clothes, it rents them. Yoma Kola has been championing the rent the runways radical a new approach to high-end fashion. The runways is clothing borrowing service, which allows you to rent clothes for either 4 or 8 days at a time. At a time, you are cycling through clothing as fast, but you are borrowing it with other people, so other people get to wear the same thing that you are wearing as well. On average, only 20% of clothes are worn on a regular basis. Ran the runway's mission to change the consumer's relationship with the clothes they wear, rather than buying something to only getting to wear it only 3 or 4 times before you decided to give it away or throw it away. An item is worth a lot more when being shared with across different people. Yes, Rent the Runway only has a couple of flagship stores, but online it is giant. It is disrupting fashion industry. Today there are 10 million members, so it comes with a hefty laundry bill. The company claims to have the largest dry cleaning facility in the world. Rent the Runway is getting more mileage out of items of clothes, and it's also helping to tackle an increasing throwaway culture. But the last thing the clothing brands want is for consumers to buy less. So in order to tackle the throwaway culture, brands and consumers need to change their behaviors, and industry pioneers are proving that there are viable business opportunities in selling less, so others need to follow suit. So that's all I need to say with you today. If you have any question about the fast fashion, please comment below, and you can discuss with each other. So thank you for your listening. Goodbye.